Hello friends, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. We are once again gathered right outside of my closet as we prepare to embark on a perilous journey of getting rid of some of my old clothes again. Hello friends, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we attempt to get rid of some of my stuff. I just have too much stuff. Last time I did a closet clear out, I feel like I said to you guys I was feeling overwhelmed with the amount of stuff in my closet, and somehow that is still true. I feel as if I got rid of quite a bit in that closet clean out, and I just feel like I'm still feeling really overwhelmed, and so I would like to be a little bit more brutal about getting rid of things that I genuinely just like am not wearing and are just not serving me anymore. Now, before we do jump into the closet clean out of it all, I want to make a couple of things clear. One, it is a privilege to even be able to do a closet clean out, and so I feel very lucky that I have clothes that I can get rid of. Two, I think it is very normal and very okay to not get rid of your clothes and to hold on to them for as long as humanly possible. And in fact, most of the clothes in my closet are pieces I've had for a really, really long time. And I feel like it should be reiterated that you're not doing anything wrong if you're not getting rid of your clothes. I have heard from some of you guys that sometimes you watch these closet clean out videos, whether it's from me or other influencers or content creators, and you feel like guilty for not wanting to get rid of your clothes because you feel like you should be getting rid of it. I would like to axe that that notion altogether. I actually think it is much better for many reasons to not want to get rid of your clothes, because in a way it means that you were making really conscious and well thought out decisions when you were making purchases. And so don't feel guilty about not wanting to get rid of things. But in the same breath, people are humans, people change, their style, their taste, their body changes, like so much change about us. So also don't feel guilty for getting rid of things that are not serving you anymore, that you don't find yourself reaching for anymore if they are just kind of taking up space and maybe they can serve somebody else better. I think that it's kind of one of those things where like neither way is really bad. I think it's just making sure that as we're making new purchases, we're making them consciously. So with that out of the way, before we jump into the clear out of it all, please don't forget to go down below and hit the subscribe button. It is totally free, and I'll let you know when I upload new videos, which is quite sporadic. My goal is to do 2 videos a month, but that has not been the case as of late, but fingers crossed we will get to that at some point. But as my therapist said, she thinks it's really great that I have repurposed my YouTube channel back into a hobby and sort of taken some of the pressure off of like having strict deadlines on it. So we're just having fun here. So if you want to see when new videos come out, be sure to subscribe down below. It's kind of the best way to stay informed. You can also follow me on all the other social medias if you'd like. I've been posting a lot of the things that I post on Instagram here on the community tab as well. Not everything, but from time to time I think about it and I'm like, oh, you know, let me nurture this community, because this is a community of just really cool, great, amazing people. Like, I love you guys. You're just such genuine, kind folks here in this community, and to be able to nurture the relationship that we have and just continue to grow this channel in a more informal way outside of just videos, I feel like it is fun. Like, why not use the community tab to share spring bucket lists or life updates or polls about fashion or whatever. So yeah, we're hanging out over there pretty much weekly. At least I'm trying to. Anyway, I think that's all I have for you now, so let's dive into the closet clear out of it all. We have a lot to go through, so I'm gonna just push everything to the back here. Can we see? We can see. Perfect. So I have these skirt hangers. They're really great for consolidating and just making space. However, I do feel as if I have many skirts that I don't actually wear. So here's the thing. I love this skirt for like run fairs, but I don't really love it for like life. There's something about the cut of the top that is just not my favorite really, and I feel as if I can find one I like more. So I'm going to put this in the salon farewell pile. I also have a white prairie skirt that needs to get rebleached because it got dyed from the summer, and I feel like that would be just just a better alternative. This is a floral skirt I quite love. This skirt I literally wore last week. This one, which I also think I have in black. Don't really wear them. The seams do something a bit odd. They kind of like pop out on the side. That's not my favorite skirt in the world. I do love the color, but I don't find myself reaching for them super often. So I think we are going to say goodbye to this one too. Have not reached for this skirt in 3 gajillion years. This is a red circle skirt. And I think I just often struggle to figure out how exactly to style it. I do think I want to hold on to it just to give myself like a chance to try to style it again. And then, well, maybe we'll put it in a try-on pile. That's what we'll do. So try-on pile. All right, then I have this brown suede A-line skirt that I wear. This corduroy mini skirt. I wear it in the fall sometimes, but it is quite short. I think we're gonna try that one on. I think I'm not 100% sold that I love that skirt. So we'll put that in the maybe pile. And then my brown prairie skirt, which is like my favorite skirt that I own. Moving on. This green skirt is another one I never reach for. And I almost got rid of it last time, but I tried it on and I liked how it looked, but I've literally not worn it since then. So long, my friend. It is a great Hobbit skirt though. Oh, shoot. Do I keep it now that we're heading into spring? Am I gonna wear it? I don't think I'm gonna wear it. Okay, we'll move on. This teal skirt I love. This is another circle skirt. And this one I actually do reach for. I've worn it on a couple of dates. I've worn it to work. So it's just, yeah, I wear it. This is another circle skirt. It's a little, like a shorter one. Wore this last week. And then another circle skirt. And this one's from Blackwood Castle. It's stunning. It is a little floofy, but I am a fan, so I'm gonna keep it. It was also quite expensive, so we'll be holding on to that. Moving on, I think we're gonna keep everything on this rack. We've got this little plaid pencil skirt. I wear that for work every once in a while. This is a little white skirt, and I wear that in the summer. Also, I'm like trying to learn golf, so I think I could probably wear that golfing. This is a maxi plaid skirt that actually one of you guys gifted to me, and I love it and I still wear it. And then my one and only denim skirt I am a fan, will be keeping. Next rack. So this is the black satin slip skirt that matches the red one I already showed you. I'm gonna get rid of that one too. This brown leather skirt I wear pretty regularly. This black pleated one I also wear pretty regularly. And then this one I don't wear all that regularly, but I have worn it recently, and this is just a really pretty sort of whimsigoth paisley print skirt. It is big on me, but I often wear it with a belt anyway, so it's not that big a deal, I don't think. It's in a size large, so it's not like too big for me, but it is looser on the waist, so that's like the hard part. I'm a size medium, but I have a pretty big butt and wide hips, so sometimes I find it hard to find things that like fit my butt and hips and also actually sit snugly around the waist. Quite a bit of a struggle there, and I'm sure many of you guys can relate to that too. Okie dokie, moving on. I think we're keeping all the stuff on here too. These skirts here. Don't wear this one that often, but it is pretty and I could wear it to work, so maybe I'll start wearing it to work. Black mini skirt. I also have kind of stopped wearing as much, but as we're getting into the warmer months, I anticipate wearing it more. All right, I'm keeping the rest of them. Cool. Great progress we're making here. Moving on. Sometimes I feel I hold on to things because I'm like, I could do something fun fantasy-wise with this. This is like a leather faux corset top, right? And so like in my head immediately went to Selena Sardanthian. And I was like, could I do like a Selena assassin look with this? And the answer is yes. But I don't think it needs to be hanging up in the closet. So I'm just gonna take it down, and then it can probably just go into like a section with cosplays and whatnot, just like where costumey things live. Okay, moving on. Love this shirt, wear it all the time to work. This shirt I almost got rid of last time, and I still don't love the way it sits on my body. I don't like shearing is not my favorite texture in the world, but it's a great layering piece, and I actually do reach for it quite often. Another good shirt for work. I work at a college, in case you guys didn't know, so I do wear kind of like formal outfits to work pretty much every day. Another work shirt. Hanger. Love when we find empty hangers. This is my favorite sweater I've ever thrifted. It is a Lily Pulitzer black off-the-shoulder sweater. Had no idea Lily Pulitzer made anything that was a tame, in a tame color scheme or palette, and I love it. This is just a plain black sweater. It's the only plain black sweater I own, and moving on. This is a vest, one I got from Maurice's. I actually don't reach for it that often, except for once we hit like summer and spring, and then it'll get worn as like a top on really hot days, so guess I ought to keep that for now. Another work shirt. What I'm noticing here is I have a lot of work clothes, so maybe that's the issue. You know, do I want to keep this? Okay, so I thrifted this, and it's a great basic, right? It's just a cream short sleeve mock neck shirt, sweater. I did wear it quite a bit in the fall and in the winter, but every time I wore it, I kind of felt like, I kind of hate this shirt. Which to me means I can probably get something I like more. Like, it's just like not super flattering. It doesn't fit in a way that makes me feel super confident, and it almost exclusively ends up underneath things, not as its own piece, which is fine. You can totally own things just for layering, but I just think I don't love it enough to keep it in my closet. I think I can find something I like more, so we are going to say goodbye to her. One thing about my closet is it is filled with like just lots of basics. Point in case, this is just like a good off-the-shoulder top. I'm gonna wear that a lot as it gets warmer. This is such a fun shirt. I thrifted this. It is a pirate Halloween costume shirt, but I do wear it as just a normal shirt in everyday life. Just like a good white sweater. I also don't love how this fits actually, so I haven't had this one for that long. I would actually prefer it to be a bit more oversized. Not my favorite fit. We are going to get rid of that. This shirt my mom gave me, and it is super worse for wear. It is this really old stained sweater, but I do love it. So I am probably actually gonna keep this and just try to get the stains out. I don't know if you can see them. They're like kind of armpit stains, and then, I don't know, maybe coffee stains all over, kind of everywhere. So I might just try to get the stains out, but I actually love that sweater. It's kind of like that boucle material. It is from the 90s. My mom has had it for a gajillion years. I wear it a lot under overalls, so really love it. Another sweater I just kind of am hating is this one. I think it's really cute, and it was like kind of my dream sweater, except the sleeves are really short, and I hate how they fit. And it's just, I wanted it to be a bit more oversized, I think. Just kind of bigger, slouchier. And I mean, it's just not the perfect fit. So I love this sweater. I think it's beautiful. I hate the sleeve fit, so I think we're gonna say goodbye to this cutie and hope we will find a more perfect fitting one next time I go looking for one. This shirt I've had for 35,000 years, and I don't wear it at all. Just like a little jumpsuit. I don't wear it. I think it has to do with this ginormous hole in the middle. We can say goodbye to her. It is cute, but like, this shirt I made, am a fan. You it's like just tie fronts, little ties in the front, super cute. This is my one and only summer sweater. It has little anchors in the flag. I don't know, I thought it was cute. I bought it a few years ago. I've had it, I think I bought it two or 3 years ago for my birthday. It is from Simply Southern. I bought it at like this tiny little boutique in this beach town that I was visiting, and it was just really cute. And so yeah, I hold on to that for the summers, or I actually go to the beach often in winter, and when I go, it's nice to have like a beachy kind of sweater. So another work shirt that we'll keep. My Juicy Couture tracksuit, which we will keep. Okay, on to red things. yeah, I think as summer comes around, you'll probably catch me wearing this more. So we can hold on to this tube top and this Abercrombie shirt. I really love it. We'll hold on to that. This is another one. Something about this style that just like, I don't know. I don't love. Also, this one's twinge itchy on my like super sensitive skin. So I think we're gonna get rid of it. I think we're gonna move on from it. Okay, and this I generally keep just for like painting and doing crafty things and stuff. So I am gonna hold on to it, but like it doesn't really get worn except for when I'm doing like labor intensive projects. Haven't really gotten a chance to wear this one much, but I want to hold on to it because I do think it's a really cute top. This is a sweater that my older brother's girlfriend gave me. I also don't love the fit of this sweater. It kind of bubbles. Love the color. I think it's really pretty, but it does kind of, I don't know if you can really see the color. It's just really pretty maroon, but it kind of bubbles in a weird way and I don't love it. So she is also going to move on. Okay. This sweater is on the chopping block. This also kind of has like shorter sleeves. I've tried to wear it a few times since I thrifted it. I have not quite found the right style for it. So I am going to hold on to it for now because it is very much a spring summer sweater, but it might end up like leaving my orbit sooner rather than later. I'm gonna hold on to this sweater. I like this sort of oversized fit. It's not my favorite sweater in the world, but I like the mustard color. I think it's really soft and cozy. And I do wear it a lot in the fall and winter for work, so might as well hold on to it. Alrighty. Yeah, I love this sweater. We can keep her. This is another sweater I quite like. This is like a really good fit. It's a nice oversize. It is from the Craft & Barrel brand, which is one of my favorites to thrift. I also love this shade of brown. We will be keeping her. Another sweater that's like just not on the rack is this one, and I really like don't wear this sweater that often. It's not hanging up or anything, and I know you're not supposed to hang your sweaters the way that I have mine hanging. We can fight about it in the comments, but I just, for the space of it all, that just is what makes sense. So anyway, this sweater, however, just kind of lives on top of my dresser here. It's fine. I think it's a really pretty sweater. I don't know. I don't know. I don't reach for it that often. I do reach for it when I just want something cozy, which was kind of the intention when I bought it, so I'm just gonna keep. Another sweater I really like is this brown turtleneck, so we'll keep her. Love this top, can't wait to wear it in the spring, summer. Another one I've been wearing a lot, green velvet tank. This one too. I haven't really gotten a lot of use out of this shirt, but I think that's probably just because I haven't really had occasion to wear it. It has these sort of little strappy bits in the front. I wore it for a photo shoot and really loved how it looked in the photo shoot. I just haven't really gotten to wear it in real life much. So, hello? What is happening here? That's what's happening here. Anyway, so I'd like to try to find an occasion to wear it. I could totally wear this on like a weekend. Not something I could probably wear to work with the strappy bits, but that's fine. This is a work shirt my aunt gave me. Love it. Super cute, tucked in. This shirt is really cute, and I do love it. I never, ever, ever reach for it. I bought it when I went to Scotland a few years ago, and I wore it to Scotland. I think it served its purpose. I just don't really wear it anymore. I don't reach for it, but it is a lovely sweater. My style has just changed a lot. I don't really do as much vintage or dark academia or anything like that, and yeah, my style's just changed a bit, so yeah. This is a work shirt I'm actually gonna get rid of. I love the color and I love the material. It does pull kind of in the middle, and that just makes it annoying to wear. So we're gonna move on from her. Got this when I was in Ireland. Love this shirt. This little corset top that I thrifted, we're gonna hold on to that. Is one of the only corset, like actual lace-up corsets that I own. so I'll be keeping that one for run fairs and things. We have 2 shirts on here because I thought I had run out of hangers. This is another run fair shirt. It's just like a teal off the shoulder situation. That's quite cute. I don't get a ton of wear out of it outside of run fair season, but when it gets a bit warmer out, I definitely will wear it with like overalls or skirts or things like that. So I think I'm happy to hold on to it. And the same with it, I wear this to work all the time. Oh my gosh, it's stained though. Gotta bring out stains on that. Here is a set. I never wear these shorts, so I do believe I can just go ahead and get rid of the shorts, but I do like the top, so I'm gonna keep the button up. I didn't need 2 striped green button ups, so now I just have the one that I like more, so we'll hold on to that. This is another top I really like. It's just a tube top. It is also stained, so I'm gonna take this out just to work on getting the stains out. This was an item that got stained by my sunscreen. Again, don't know how that happened. Here it is right here. But yeah, it's a cute little sheared tube top. Love it for the summer and the spring actually too. Love this sweater. Gonna keep that little navy and white sweater vest. This is another pretty off the shoulder top. It's just a navy velvet. We'll keep that. My Giants jersey, because I am a Giants fan. This is my favorite sweater that I own. It is just this gray, black, and blue checker print, if you will, kind of. Really love this, so obviously keeping that. So I've not had a chance to wear this since Abercrombie sent it to me. It is so beautiful though, and I can't wait to wear it now that it is getting warmer. It's just this really pretty lavender off the shoulder top, and it will be worn this summer. This is another top that I kind of struggle with wearing. So I think we're gonna try this one on. I think it's really pretty. I just sometimes have a hard time styling it, and I'm not 100% sure I love the fit. So that's a good one to like try on. This is from my mom. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Tis not my favorite button up. It is pretty, it's just not really my favorite, and she was actually gonna get rid of it anyway, so she wouldn't mind. Another one of my favorite sweaters. And then we get into the hoodie territory of it all. From here back is just sweatshirts. I am a big crew neck and sweatshirts gal, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna probably not be getting rid of any of them. So we can quick run through them, but Mushroom Santa, Stars Hollow books. We can actually get rid of that one. I don't wear it. It is very cute, but I have a Darling Desi Stars Hollow related sweatshirt that I like more. Don't really need both. My Nike hoodie, which is good for when I go running outside or do outside exercise and stuff. My little Christmas box. This is a gift from my sister-in-law. Me and my sister-in-law and then my older brother's girlfriend all have matching ones because we went to a Harry Potter thing together, so obviously I'm keeping that. This is one of my favorite sweatshirts. It's my Over the Garden Wall one from Knock Thrice. Don't know if you can properly see it. Here you go. The color blocking, that beautiful green, and obviously Jason Thunderburger in the middle. This is another Etsy Harry Potter related one. It's Herbology. This is the Darling Desi Stars Hollow one I'm talking about. This says Mentally I'm in Stars Hollow. I like that one a lot more, so we're just gonna keep that one. My little porcupine. This little deer one is from XOXO KK. She used to do like a photography channel, and now her channel is all about knitting. And when she was doing photography, she created a line of merch using some of her art. And this was an art piece that she like superimposed into a photograph, I think. And she turned it into a sweatshirt. Very cute. My Valera sweatshirt also needs to get washed. My New York City sweatshirt that I got when I flew home to visit my family in New York, or whatever. I grew up in New York. I don't live there anymore. A lot of my family is still there. I flew to New York to visit family. I fly up there semi-regularly to visit family. This was a couple years ago. Myrtle Beach. Got this when I went to Myrtle Beach. And honestly, I stopped buying sweatshirts as collector things for travel because it's just like too much. But this is my favorite, most comfortable hoodie outside of Bryce's, the one that I had on before that I took off. These are like the two that I wear the most. So before him, it was Myrtle Beach all the time. This is my dad's NYPD one, so I just have that. That's another sort of like comfort sweatshirt, if you will. And then a couple from my college. I think I have 3. Yeah. These are all my college sweatshirts here. Keep those back here. This is another one. This was gifted to me by a brand. It is really cute, and it says, "My hands were the ones you reached for all throughout the Great War." It's a Taylor Swift lyric from the song The Great War. The thing is, I don't really like this color. And I could dye it, and that is an easy solution, but someone else might like this, so, I mean, it's Taylor Swift merch, so maybe someone can love it who is not me. It was very nice of that brand to send it to me. This is my Eddie Munson sweatshirt. It is a Hot Mess Express. This is the sweatshirt I wear when I'm doing labor projects as well. It is stained, and the stains don't come out, and it's crazy town, but I do love this sweatshirt. I got it on Etsy. This is my grandpa's sweatshirt. It was one of the things that I was given after he passed away, and so that's really special to me. This is the city I currently live in, so, or live near. I don't live in Richmond, Washington, D.C., because again, I had a short stint buying travel crew necks and things like that. And while DC is not like that far, it's like 3 hours or something, 2.5 hours, far enough, you know? So I did buy that. Then I have my wing leader crew neck. This one that I got in London. That's this side of the closet. So we have 3 things to try on, 2 things to try to get, 3 things to try to get stains out of, and a pretty substantial pile of things to get rid of. Let's move on to the other side of the closet now. See, there's just like so much more space when I move you to this side. This is a much better angle, much better lighting. Should have started this way. Anyway, so this side of the closet has my sweaters, jackets, and dresses. In the front here, I have like fancy things and whatnot. Things that, like all my belts and ties and little things. I also have some collars I think we can go through. Actually, don't really wear collars like this anymore, so I do believe we're getting rid of, I think, all of these. These are little arm capelets. We will hold on to those. Okay, this one just says always. Actually, I don't think I ever once wore this. Get rid of that. This one kind of pains me to want to get rid of, but my Jack Sparrow medallion, we'll leave that here. My pirate's booty. This one's really pretty. I might just try to repurpose it into something else. It's this really beautiful floral lace, but just don't wear collars anymore. This is from a small business that closed, actually, called Magnus Clothing, and I used to buy all of my collars from her, and they're just so good. So good. So it was sad when she closed, but I understood why she did. It was because of a chronic illness that she was battling, and she just couldn't manage, and that sucks, but it's also super understandable. This is another collar I got from her, which is just so cute. It is just so cute. I, again, just don't really wear them, so I'm gonna hope that somebody else loves this. It is really cute though. Imagine that with like a sweatshirt. Yeah, this one too. This black sort of lacy one. And finally, this one with the little cute sleeping foxes on it. Really cute Peter Pan collars. I have had pretty much all of those since 2020. Bought them during the pandemic to support a small business. I just haven't really worn them. So I believe it is time to part with them. But the capelets, however, are staying. Here, I've already condensed all of my scarves and belts. I only have a few. There's 2 scarves on here and then a few belts. So they can stay. And then a few other belts have landed on here somehow, which we can move them. And then aside from that, I have my leather armor and my sword holster, and my leather corset goes on here too, but I did wash it, so it's just laying out to dry. Okay, moving on. Cute, love that. Okay, moving on. So I'd actually just the other day, I took this off of a hanger. I don't think I'm going to wear this. So I think we can part with that. Oh, I have mixed feelings about this one. I didn't really love how this one ended up looking when I first got it. The Argyle just, I don't know, it just wasn't doing it for me. Or not the Argyle, no, that is Argyle. Yeah, the Argyle. Just wasn't really doing it for me. So I think I'm gonna try this one on and just decide what we wanna do with it. But My gut is telling me we're gonna part with this one. All right, we've got a little bolero. We can hang that up on its own hanger. Definitely be keeping this. I mentioned in last week's video that boleros are something I want to get into a little bit more. I really love this one and I wear it as often as I'm able. And it's just super cute. I got it at Target, I think. Target? Amazon? I don't know. I've had it for many years. I wore it for a ballet core video I did a while back, just kind of exploring the aesthetic. So really love this. This is my Taylor Swift folklore cardigan. It is a dupe that I got from Etsy. I think we've talked about this before. Keeping that, I wear it all the time. It's super cozy. Another sweater I wear all the time is this red cardigan. I don't wear this. She can go. I think I try to keep it every year because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wear it. It's cool. It's grungy. I'm not gonna wear it. And I never actually like finalized the turning it into like a grunge piece. I started shredding the edges and then I was going to like shred holes into it and then I just never really got around to it, and I just don't really think I'm gonna get around to it, and I don't think that it's really my style anymore, so we're gonna move on from her. This cardigan, on the other hand, super cute. Just wear this to a dinner. This is another piece I think I'm gonna hold on to for now. This was gifted to me by my mom. It's this really fun sort of sheer jacket. I think this will be fun to just kind of play with a little bit more. I've worn it with a few whimsy outfits and I really liked how it looked, so I want to hold on to that for now. I wear this cardigan all the time. This one I don't really wear that often, actually. But look how stunning it is. Like, it is the dream dark academia, or light academia actually, kind of cardigan. And so I think for me, I'm gonna flip the hanger on this one and then try to see if I actually wear it. One that I know for sure I'm not going to wear, because I just haven't worn it, is this one, which is such a shame because look at how cute it is, but for whatever reason, I just don't. I don't reach for it. So I think we can part with this little lady too. Just not really reaching for these things these days. I don't know. This one though, I am. I love this. Just like a good plain brown one with these gorgeous gold buttons. This leather jacket can move. We can move on from her. It's quite oversized. Don't know. Huh. Do we like her? Huh. Okay. Never mind. Maybe we're keeping that. We're gonna put this in the try on pile. I'm gonna like try it on and actually look in a mirror wearing it. Okay. Was not expecting that. This jacket, however, we are getting rid of. I thrifted this bad boy. It is really, really, really warm and just not quite right for me. I think I would have wanted it to be a little bit more oversized than it is because of like how thick the fur is inside. So yeah, I thrifted this. I thought it was like a really great fun sort of 70s feeling jacket. It's just not really the right fit. I don't love how it looks, so we're gonna say goodbye to her. Will forever and always keep this sweater. I think I say that every time. This was a custom make that I ordered on Etsy. And this is another one that I'll keep forever. This is a Susan Bristol sweater that I thrifted on Poshmark. It's gorgeous. Keeping this, just like a little wrap. And this one, the infamous, is it gray, is it green, is it blue sweater? Do not know. Today it looks green. Last time I wore it, I thought it was blue. Clearly I thought it was green. I sorted it in the green section. Oy vey. Love this sweater. This is a really cozy, simple, easy one. Also love this sweater. Cannot wait to wear this spring and summer. Another Susan Bristol sweater. Now this one's hella itchy, so I don't get a lot of wear out of it. But I mean, come on, look at the detail in this. Like, it is just absolutely gorgeous. You definitely need to wear a long sleeve shirt under it unless you have skin that can handle wool. That is not my story. This is my favorite jacket. We're keeping that, though we're gonna move her to not being over the shoes. This is a sweater my dad gave me, and I used to wear it all the time. Like, it was my high school comfort blanket, my college comfort blanket. Just like if Kayla was unwell mentally, this sweater was on. So you can imagine it was on quite a lot. I don't ever wear it anymore. I think like the magic of this sweater had its moment and I loved it. And now kind of tied to some hard times, some memories that I'd rather not hold on to in life. She's going to go. So long, friend. You served me well. All right, I've moved you in a little closer. It's my favorite denim jacket. We're definitely keeping her. This is a fun sort of oversized denim jacket, and on the back I've bleached and splatter painted, and then I wrote the words mental health is punk. This is my one and only blazer, my little navy blue blazer, obviously keeping that. My favorite winter jacket, my second favorite winter jacket. This purple cardigan I will definitely keep. Little black puffer vest, love it, wore it a lot this winter. I put this little itty bitty cardigan. I need to iron this, but I love this cardigan. I'll just put it with the pile of things I need to fix. This leather blazer, are we gonna keep it? Not a blazer, it's leather vest. I'm going to emo night. Maybe I can wear this to emo night. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think we're keeping this. Okay, in my whimsical outfits video, I talked to you guys about this hand-me-down fur coat. This is like a family heirloom situation. I'm gonna remove it. You see, it's not an everyday coat. It's really not a coat you'll probably ever see me wearing all that often, but it was given to me. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. I will never buy myself a fur coat, so I will just hold on to it. I'm gonna put it in a different closet somewhere else. This blazer, I think we need to try on. I forgot I had it. Yeah, we're gonna try her on. It's cute though. Hopefully I like it. All right, and then this is like a little sheer mesh cardigan I made. Actually, gonna just toss that. It's very much worse for wear. It was like a very quick make. Alrighty, moving on to the dresses now. So back here are all of my dresses. Let us get into it. Up first, this black long sleeve sweater one. Gonna keep that. Great for going out in the winter months and going on dates and things. This is probably the most worn dress in my closet. It's just this very simple basic black one. Love it. Thrifted that in September maybe. Another thrifted find. I don't wear this one as often. So the thing about this dress is like the fit is a bit weird. So I don't really wear it that much, but I want to give it a little longer to marinate in my life. I'm gonna turn the hanger backward and we will come back to it at a later date. All right, this one might be shocking to some of you. I don't really think I love this dress anymore. So this is a thrift flip. It was like a LuLaRoe dress that I thrifted on ThredUp. And then, woo, and then I turned it into this deep V pinafore and added these ties with the extra fabric so that it could tie up in the back. I just don't love the fit of it anymore, so we are going to say goodbye to her, but she served me well. Every single time I wear that dress, people comment on it and they compliment it, so I know some of you might be shocked by that. It is a cute dress, I agree. It's just not really my favorite fit anymore. This is another cute, sort of basic, but has some pretty details with the crochet at the front and then a little ruffle on the bottom. I love this dress. It's light and linen-y and perfect for summer, so holding on to that. And this is another sundress that I thrift flipped. I got this also on ThredUp, I think, or maybe Poshmark, and it was really wonkily sewn here, so I just sewed on a ribbon around the waist and created a tie to sort of cinch it in a little bit. And I now love this dress. It's very cute. I wear it all the time. This dress is a velvet v-neck. It's a little oversized and I generally only wear this for run fairs and things. I do think I want to try it on again and just see how it's fitting these days. I haven't worn it since I went to a run fair like last year sometime, so Not really sure on the fit situation. Actually, it might have been 2 years ago last I wore that, and that's saying something. An off-the-shoulder sweater dress, gonna keep that. My favorite overalls, obviously keeping these. They're from Amazon. This really cute dress that I thrifted. I wear this to work a lot. It's kind of giving elementary school teacher, librarian, and in case you missed it, I start school in the fall for my master's in library sciences, so holding on to this for the day that I actually become a librarian. This is another go-to summer dress. It's just like a white linen-y short dress with the tie sleeves, and another cute white dress. This one, these two, actually there are two on this hanger here, so let me take this one off. This one is pretty much exclusively Ren Fair and fantasy photography vibes. I'm gonna hold on to it for that reason. And this one is also a cosplay dress. This is a Princess Leia dress. It's quite fun, good for Halloween and cosplays and conventions and things like that. And sometimes you just gotta hold on to these things even though you're not gonna wear them that often. I should probably move them into spaces that have specifically, like, I should probably create a space just for like the costume pieces and store them there, but they're fine for now here. This dress I did not wear once since I got it. I bought it this winter. Did not wear it at all. It's just a long sleeve maxi dress in this bright, beautiful red color. And this is a color I think suits me really well, which is why I bought it, have not worn it. I'm going to give it some time. Another pair of my favorite overalls. This cute dress that I haven't really gotten around to wear much yet, but I thrifted it in the colder months, and so now that it is finally spring, time to whip this baby out. Okay, I do think I'm gonna get rid of this dress. It is cute. I thrifted this on Poshmark. I think it was originally from Shein. Not great quality. And it's just like a teeny bit too, but it is cute. But I think it's a little too short. Maybe we'll try it on and then decide. I don't really wear it. And on that note, this is such a hard one. This was one of the first pieces of designer clothes I ever bought. This is a Larika Matoshi dress. It does not fit me anymore. It is like weirdly oversized. Like I'm a size medium, it's a size large, and it's like oversized in a way that doesn't really track for that sizing gap. What to do with this? What to do with this? I don't know. This is a hard one because truthfully I don't wear it, right? But Ren Fairs, cosplays. I don't know what to do with this. Okay, I'm gonna put it aside, and I think perhaps wherever I end up putting that black fur coat, I will put this. This dress is really, really cute, and I think I want to try this one on too and just see how I feel about the fit. I am going out to fancy dinner with my boyfriend for his birthday, and I do feel like this could be a cute option for that. So let's try it on, see if we like it, and go on, move along from there. This is another dress, haven't really worn much of. I was gonna wear it for Valentine's Day this year, and then I chickened out because I felt like it was too in your face, and that's so silly because like Valentine's Day is literally like a celebration of excess, and it is just like an abundant holiday of love and candy and gifts and just fancy things, and so I should have just worn it and I didn't. Next year. Next year. Ooh, this is another, ooh, maybe this is what I'm gonna wear to fancy dinner. Yeah, this is pretty. Maybe I'll wear this. It's for his birthday, not me getting all dressed up for his birthday. Maybe we'll wear this though. This is pretty. I love this dress. Haven't had a chance to wear it yet. I think we're on to something here. Love this little dress. I don't wear it all that often either, and I think it's just because like it feels short for work, so I would just like wear it not at work. This dress I do wear to work. I think I've had this guy for long enough that we can move on from it. This is a little vintage dress that I thrifted. I often wear it as a vest. Haven't worn it probably in the last year and a half. It is really beautiful. It's just not really my style anymore, so I think we can move along from her. This is also for a cosplay. This is for an Iris Winnow cosplay, and I want to get some patches for it. I haven't just not gotten them yet. I haven't found any that are doing what I need them to do. So yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this because I want to do an Iris Winnow photo shoot. I think that'd be really fun. So, and that's from the books The Divine Rivals Duology by Rebecca Ross. This green dress, I like this, very pretty. This green dress I have not really gotten a chance to wear yet, but I'm gonna hold on to her. This dress is new. It's so cute. It fits really well. Super adorable. Love the color. Another one that I love and will hold on to is this one here. This one I think I need to try on and see if it still fits. I haven't worn it since last summer, so I'm not actually sure where we're at fit-wise. The same goes for this one. This one still fits. Super cute. Love this. It's a little romper. Really sweet. Wonderful for the beach and things like that. I probably want to try this one on. This was like my go-to wedding dress for a while, and like I wore it to as a wedding guest. I wore it to college events, and that it was from my time in college means I have no idea if it fits me anymore. So probably got to try that one on too. This dress, not quite my style anymore. I went through a little phase where I liked the sort of athleisure kind of dresses. I think it's very cute. It's just not really my style, so we're gonna move on from that. This dress unfortunately fits really poorly. It's just not the right size. It needs to be like 1 to 2 sizes smaller to like fit correctly. However, I'm not getting rid of it. I like this dress still. It's whimsy-gothy, it's cute, it's witchy, it's fun for Halloween time. I'll hold on to it. And that, my friends, is the hanging clothes. I think I'm gonna save the drawers for just a later time. So let's try on the things in the try on pile, and then I'll show you guys what I've decided to get rid of, which is quite a bit. Not bad. Alrighty, I piled all the things on my bed. Let's just try them on now. I'm gonna start with this leather jacket. Oh, it looks cool. Oh, I think we might be keeping this. It's like the right, it's really, doesn't really feel like it's oversized. Like maybe a little, but I don't know. I like it. The other jacket we have is this blazer here. Tis this one here. I thrifted this ages ago, and I used to wear it with like the world's most hipstery hat ever and hot pink pants. I still have the hat. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty cool. I still think it holds up as a blazer. I just don't really think that I'd wear it. Like, I think it's cool, for sure. But not quite sure it's my style exactly. This would look very cool with jeans though. Okay, I'm exceedingly happy that I tried both of these pieces on together because I actually feel like styling them in this kind of outfit saved both of these pieces for me. I think the skirt's really cute. I think it looks nice. I think it fits really well. It's got nice deep pockets. And then I think I struggle with this shirt so much because I think I always try to style things over top of it, but it is kind of a statement in and of itself, and it doesn't really need to be layered underneath something. And so I think it looks really cute. And I love the purple and maroon combination. I think it looks nice together. Yeah, all right, I'm definitely keeping both of these pieces. Okay, this skirt. I don't love the shape it's creating. So I think I'm going to pass on this one. It is quite pretty, but it's not really doing it for me anymore, I guess. It's got really good sociability though. Okay. My instinct is no. I don't think I want to keep it. But I'm not sure. Because I do feel like it looks kind of cute with this skirt, with the skirt. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna tuck it in all the way and like give it its best shot. I feel a no in my soul. I just texted my boyfriend and asked him to help me, so please hold while I send him a picture. Okay, update. I asked several people. So my parents like the top, don't like the skirt, which was not even in question, but that's fine. Bryce, my boyfriend, shares the opinion with me. There's just something off about it, and I cut the sleeves off of this. And he said I think it would look better with sleeves, which is hilarious. But I think I agree that it would look better with like at least a short sleeve or something. So anyway, I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't like it. I was gonna hold on to it because I'm trying to learn how to golf, and this feels like something I could wear golfing. I don't think I'm gonna wear it. I don't like it. You do not have to ask me twice about this dress. I love it. Obviously, this is not the right bra for it, but oh my god. This dress is so gorgeous. And it fits so well. Oh my god, I can't wait to wear this summer. I feel... I love it. I think I had this reaction last time I put this dress on. It's just so good. Okay, now the thing about this dress is that it just doesn't fit great here. Basically, it needs to just, I need support. And I can't really wear a bra with this dress. And really, the shoulder straps would just need to be a little tighter and pull the girls up a little bit more. So I could fix that, but this dress, I don't know, I'm not loving it as much anymore. So I think I'm just gonna say goodbye. Now this is another one I'm not sure about. I do think it's cute, but I'm worried it's too much leg and too much boob. I did text the boyfriend. Might be fruitless. But I don't know. For me, and trigger warning, we're gonna talk about some body insecurity here for a second. My legs are the main source of insecurity for me. I've always kind of felt super insecure about my legs. I am consistently told how pale they are, and also I just happen to have wider thighs and calves. I know I should be grateful, like I can lift 200 pounds with my legs and I should be grateful for that, but like sometimes I struggle with them, and so having such a short skirt on this dress makes me a little nervous. So the boyfriend just texted me back. Let's see what he said. Okay, the votes are in. Bryce likes it. My parents both like it. And I mentioned to my mom and dad that like I feel weird about the amount of leg, to which my dad said, you're in your 20s, you're supposed to show your legs. I think, no, it looks great. And my mom said, it looks beautiful. I get feeling insecure about it, but you look beautiful. So I think she lives to see another day. Nope. No. This is a very easy no. I just don't think it fits well. The fabric is sort of like twisting and turning weird. It's definitely cut on the bias and not correctly, because it is pulling weird. So yeah, not loving that. I also just generally don't feel like the boob cups fit correctly. So I think if they were a little bit bigger, they would fit a little bit better, but overall, I just don't think this is like the best fit. I think the silhouette is really gorgeous, but it's just not. I'm never gonna wear it. Okay, so with consultation from other people, I have decided to keep the other two dresses. So this one we're gonna keep. My boyfriend said he likes it. He has no idea where I'm gonna wear it, to which I was like, rent fairs, babe, rent fairs. So yeah, I wasn't sure about the fit. It is big. Like it should be tighter. I think I'm just gonna take it in, to be honest. And also the sleeve broke, so I'll have to fix that so that I can actually tighten it the way that I've tightened this one. So I'll just fix the strap. But I'm gonna keep this one, and then I also am gonna keep this other one here. I did try it on, I forgot to film it. The boyfriend also said, the boyfriend, I keep saying that. Bryce also was like, babe, I don't know what you're insecure about, it looks great on you. So I was like, okay, thank you. But I was doing a similar thing. I think currently I'm just having a bit of insecurities about like the slide boob of it all. Not sure what to do with that. The insecurity it is, not that I need to do anything to myself. Just need to figure out how to be kinder to myself, I think. Well, friends, this is the discard pile, if you will. Quite a bit there. Alrighty, friends, thanks so much for hanging out with me, helping me sort through my closet, figure out what was kind of just in there that is just not something that's really serving me anymore, and getting rid of it. If you went ahead and cleaned out your closet along with me, let me know how you did, or if you're kind of in the market for getting rid of some things from your closet, let me know how it goes. I'm really glad that I did this. I have so much more room in my closet now, and I would really like to just pick out very conscious, very like specific pieces that I think are going to fill gaps in my wardrobe. I'm trying to be a lot more conscientious about my spending and what I'm buying, and sort of paying more attention to cost per wear. So just, yeah, trying to be more financially and environmentally responsible. As a maximalist, as you can see, I sometimes do feel I fall into that trap of more is more, and I would like to sort of reel that in. I would like to be just more responsible all the way around for many, many reasons. So anyway, I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. I think that's all I have for you guys. So don't forget to subscribe down below. It's totally free, and I'll let you know when I upload new videos, which is quite random. So it is actually quite important that you do subscribe and turn on the post notifications. I share updates on the community tab as well as on Instagram. So you can also follow me on Instagram or the other social media platforms if you're interested. I think that's all I have for you guys. So don't forget, it costs absolutely nothing to be kind. So be kind to yourself, which, as we have learned here, I need to be better at too. My therapist literally told me the other day that I am not great at showing up for myself, so I'm gonna be working on that. You guys work on that too. Show up for yourself. Be the person who's there for you when you need someone. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.